Good morning.
Morning.
So today, finally, I convinced Yuri to go to the tulip fields. So we just woke up. I think we're gonna head out soon, right? In the last.
I think so. We should maybe get going in like 15 minutes or so.
But first, we need to change. Well, that was fast. Let's go.
Hey, are you ready?
Yes, let's go. We are now finally on the car. It's now 10:47. So the idea would be to go to the fields in the north of the country, in the north of the Netherlands. We are now on our way out of Nijmegen, out of pretty Nijmegen. We're gonna go to do the Tulpenroute.
Yes, it's in Flevoland in the Noordoostpolder.
Yeah.
We should be there in 1.5 hours or so.
So yeah, I'm quite excited. I've just been once to the tulip fields, and it was in Delft. But you've never been.
Actually never been visiting the tulip fields. Normally you see them from the train or something, but I've never actually been there. But yeah, yesterday we were kind of doubting, like, shall we go to the area between The Hague and Leiden, which is, I guess, most famous. But then we were like looking at the internet yesterday, and then we found that in Flevoland, somewhere in the middle of the Netherlands, there's actually a Tulpenroute that you can either cycle 27 kilometers or you can do it with the car, and then it's 100 kilometers and it's like a circle that brings you to all the different fields.
So while we're on the way, I thought that it would be nice to let you know a few of the details, like where are we going now. Or at the moment is 28th of April, so one day after King's Day, and usually you have to go to the tulip fields in April and start of May. So soon all the tulip fields will either be collected or also the tulips will die, right? We also wanted to go maybe to the north, as tulip fields in the east are a bit more crowded, especially for example the Keukenhof, that is usually where all the tourists go and you have to pay. So this one is just a route, and then you just go around in a circle, and yeah, I don't know, I hope that there are like some tulips. Maybe we get there and they're not. Let's see. I thought that it was like a nice activity, and today the weather is with us as it's quite warm. Now in Flevoland, and this part of the Netherlands was actually sea a few years ago. Therefore, yeah, I think it's gonna be super flat. So if the Netherlands is flat, this is just gonna be extra flat. So as you can see, so it started raining. So now we are like trying to look to see the next tulip fields. I think the microphone was not working before, but yeah, it was quite windy and it was a bit disappointing. The first one, because we ran into a few of the fields and they were already almost all gone. Yeah, so what you'd explained to me before is what they do is to actually they cut the tulips because they want to sell afterwards the bulbs. So either they have already cut them, or maybe because it's quite windy today, maybe the wind has already taken out the petals. So yeah, but there's a lot of other options, like so many other fields. So we're gonna still check them out. So we've got to our spot, Judy. We arrived to the tulip fields. We found a spot with all the different colors. We got like purple and red and pink. These ones are my favorite.
The red ones?
Yes. They're
very
like,
pretty.
Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna now take you to see the pink ones that are at the end. Let's see if we can manage. It's a bit muddy after the rain, but the good thing of being very well prepared. And it's raining still a bit, but let's do everything for the tulips. Last one, I really like it. It's also like very pink, and I'm very happy that there's like so many of them. It's amazing. Oh, I think we just left. I think we spent there like an hour or so, and so when we started,
There were like 2 cars.
yeah, there were
No
like
one was out.
2 cars and no one was out, just taking pictures in their own cars. And then we came out, and then suddenly everyone came out of their cars. So the good thing is that we were there the first was to take the pictures and to also see them without people. And now that when we are leaving, there were like so many cars stopping everywhere on both sides of the road. So I think we were just in time, just after the storm. Sun is shining now a lot, so it's like after the storm there's calm. So yeah, but it was like super nice. There were like all kinds of colors. It was exactly what we were looking for. So after the a bit disappointment from this morning, this really
success.
felt exactly. This was very successful. So we got to our second successful stop. Here is Judy, and then there's like so many colors, so many tulips, super strong colors. So there's like red here, and then there's like orange there. Super nice. Yeah, so like these are like super intense colors. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like amazing. It's like super intense, like pink. Very pretty, right?
I think so, yes. At least we found somewhere you can still see all the colors.
Now we have seen already quite some fields, so I think we're starting to get a bit hungry. It's now 2 in the afternoon, so we just are gonna find a nice place to have lunch in flevoland. That it's like 30 minutes away from here, and then start driving back to Nijmegen. smaller. It was quite nice, quite good. It just started raining, so good that we just left. So we just had some lunch there, and then just made it like a super tiny walk. And now we are on our way to do some groceries because it's Sunday. So yeah, we usually take this day to do the groceries of the whole week, and then afterwards we can just chill in the couch. But yeah, quite a nice day. A bit of a change in weather. We had like sun and then a lot of rain and then sun again and then a lot of wind. Well, hello again. Now we are back in our house. So we arrived and we were quite devastated because from the day, even though, yeah, sometimes it's these days that you go out for a bit and you come back and you're like super tired from like traveling. In the end, it was like almost 3 hours by car in total, even a bit more from like going back and forth. Yudi went to the gym and I will do just some home gym from here, like just do some abs today. And yeah, and I think then like just shower and start cooking.